Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams.
There's the shot! Konate calmly anticipates, and it's made its way to him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Šeško! Schlotterbeck can get it clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy.
Osimhen! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And that is expertly dealt with. De Ligt. Nicely weighted ball, nicely intercepted. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Short changes him with that pass. Foden. And here's Osimhen. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal finding their passes. And he was alert to it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left. Chooses to go back. Gibbs White. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Kim Min-jae. Oh, this looks sharp.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen tries to think it through. Oh, important interception. Oh no, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kubo driving forward. Adeyemi. Gibbs White. Now, can they get him away? Goes forward. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Pedro Porro spots it and intercepts. Vitinha. Šeško. And it's Balde. Goes looking wide. Now Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have reclaimed it.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the...
Great chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Minutes is number 17, Vitinha! Vitinha! Vitinha!
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go back.
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! Ferran Torres. And it's Rodri. Osimhen. De Ligt. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's well positioned. He's having a shot in for the pieces! And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's had it nicked away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And there is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's gone long. Nico Williams. Tries to play it through. And it's on Gisa. Gibbs White, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. He has found the way through. Vitinha. Vitinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Williams. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lobbed in behind. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lovely feet. Back when it goes. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The match was 60,810. Substitution.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 9, Šeško.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Šeško.
He's gone forward. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! This is their second corner of the game. Oh, it's come loose. Osimhen thinks one through. Well, that's well seen too. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ferran Torres! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Vitinha. Played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
So the manager can make a
Šeško.
change for the first time in the game here.
Osimhen. Number 17. Vitinha.
The normal
Number 47.
Kluivert looks to get on the end of this.
Number 10.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt
Coming
with.
on the field. Number 18.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way. Takes a shot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Chance for a shot! It's run loose. He's been caught napping. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Gets a good foot in there. Great ball, and he shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again! Olise. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Balde gets into a good position. Kluivert, and the counter is on. Time added on 4 minutes. Olise, and that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down,